Hey, this is Kina Knisley with Team K Squared of Keller Williams, and I am in Honolulu. And today I have Adriana Rodriguez from San Antonio, Texas. Thank you so much for joining us. So, how's everything in San Antonio?
Thank you so much for inviting me to be here with you. I was looking forward to today. But yeah, it's getting busy. We already have people coming in today and it's Thursday.
Okay, so how about houses? Is your market busy? Are you selling houses in San Antonio?
Yes, yes. So our market is taking the transition as everybody else is, but nothing is ever terrible. We just have to get used to the new normal.
Yeah.
People got used to the COVID times where houses were literally flying off. You couldn't even put them on the market because you were already selling them. So right now we have an inventory of about 4.5 months. New builds are moving very, very strongly. The houses that are pre-owned are the ones that are sitting a little longer,
Are
but
you
it's still moving.
builders offering a lower interest rate to get them to move? Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
just put
and
somebody
yeah,
in because, in a new build because and the lower interest rate, they can afford more, right? The lower your
that's
interest
right.
rate, the higher your purchase price.
That's right.
And we looked
That's
at
right.
the resales that they were approved for
Yeah.
weren't working.
So what happens also is that, for example, I'll tell you, I just sent an offer today for a home that the buyers, they wanted to be specifically in this particular area. And in that area, there was no new builds in their price range. So that's when a pre-owned can sell easier, when there is probably a saturation of the market when it comes to, or there's no land to build some more, and the only ones that are being new builds are higher price range. That's when the pre-owned can go faster
Yeah.
if they are priced right.
That's the key. It's like I still have sellers thinking we're 2021 and they're going to price high. I had somebody send me a comp from 2023. Like that was a different economy and a different
Yeah,
market.
completely
You're not
different.
getting that.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
yeah, even 2023 when we started to slow down, right?
Yes.
Not
Yes.
getting that much right now. And we're not looking at souls. I tell them we look at, your latest price reduction. That's where
Hmm.
that's where
Yeah.
you start, where they just reduce to.
Exactly.
But yeah, it's a tough
Yeah.
sell. So now what's your average price point in San Antonio?
It's about 380.
Oh wow.
380.
So what
Yeah,
do we
it's
get for
so
three?
so what's happening also is that we're getting investors that they want to come to San Antonio and buy an investment home for $100,000. There's not.
Yeah.
If you're gonna buy a house at $100,000, it's most likely gonna require quite a bit of work. So that's the other thing that is happening, that before we were getting a lot of people wanting to invest, to do rentals around the medical center, around the downtown area. But no, actually downtown, when the prices are pretty high, probably more in the 400,000, a little
Yeah.
higher than the,
So it's
the
not
average.
not easy to cash flow there for investors.
Not right now.
So yeah.
Not right
The
now.
interest rates, like
No.
DSCR loans, the rates
Hmm.
are higher than even our
Yeah.
conventional, right? So
Yeah, unless you are able to acquire one that has already a 2.99 interest rate, and maybe, yeah.
yeah, are you
But
seeing a
people are
lot of those
still buying.
rentals? Because you have military.
Not that many. We have military, yes,
Yeah.
yes. But no, I'm not seeing that many. As many, I thought I was going to be seeing more, but no, people maybe are holding on to those
Yeah,
houses a little
because
longer.
no cash
Yes.
flow. No cash flow,
Yeah.
2.5%. No, they should. I
Yeah.
always encourage my military to keep them. If they're at that
Yeah.
2.5, I go with
Yeah.
rental comps every time.
Yeah.
Because
Yes.
that's what you want for them ultimately.
One of the things that I can tell you helps a lot if you're looking into investment properties in San Antonio is if they have like a second structure in the back. Some of them have like a little small room with a bathroom to where they can actually rent that also. So that's if you're talking about investments, that's probably where you would want to go. Somewhere where you can have at least two dwellings within the same property. Now, if you're just going to look for something for for your home, then definitely new builds are one of the biggest sales right now. The builders are offering full pay for everybody, commission agreements are being signed, closing costs are being provided. You can't go wrong.
They can afford to do it. So
yeah.
What about, do you guys have multifamilies? Because I know with VA loans, we do a lot of VA loans here, and you can buy up to a 4-unit, right? So that's what I always try to look for. Now, do you guys have multifamilies like that, or?
Multifamily was in the highest probably about 4 years ago. Is when everybody was buying multifamily around the San Antonio area. They're still good, don't get me wrong. If the numbers work, if you find the right property and the right price range and the right property taxes, then it might work, right? But you have to do a lot more diligence into finding these deals and working the numbers to see if it's going to be something profitable for your buyer and or for your seller. So there's a lot more work than before. Before, people were just buying things like crazy. But I have heard people that are like, oh, we're being offered this particular property and it's a multifamily, but it's not necessarily profitable at the moment. So yes, you have to work a little harder right now. I think that's what the key is, Kina. It's just a matter of getting used to what is the new normal. We just have to work. We have to learn what's out there. We have to visit homes. We have to talk to other realtors in the area to see how everything is working. But at the same time, we have to work together. Sometimes other people might see the realtor on the other side of the transaction as the enemy when it's actually trying to do the same thing as you are.
Right now, you have to work together.
Exactly. we have to work together.
Yeah.
Yes.
So now what about San Antonio? What is there? So why are people moving to San Antonio?
Oh, San Antonio is hot. It's very hot. It's growing. It's still growing. There are certain areas, I can tell you this. It's an area that it grew enormously, like from one year to the other. My clients were able to make an equity a ridiculous amount of money, 80 to 100,000. Of course, we're not talking about that at this moment, but we still have a lot of growth. It's San Antonio, then we have Houston, then we have Dallas. So it's considered like this triangle, right? And then from San Antonio to Houston, there's a town in the middle, and it's called Seguin. So between San Antonio and Seguin, and then New Braunfels is getting so close that I believe that one day we're just going to be all part of the same. But the Seguin community, if you were looking for something a little lower in price, you could move a little towards Houston on I-10, and then be able to get something that is not as expensive as San Antonio. It's just slightly lower prices, but it's still pretty nice and very good location.
Wow. So what is there to do in San Antonio?
Well, to do in San Antonio, you have the Riverwalk, you have SeaWorld, you have Vista Texas, you have lots of Mexican restaurants, lots of Latino community. If you come during oh my gosh, I wish you guys could come during the Day of the Dead celebration in November. Oh, the downtown area just becomes, it almost looks like Mexico because it has so many beautiful traditions on altars and people dressed up. It's so nice. I love going to downtown. There's an area, Kina, and it used to be an old brewery, and it's now the Pearl. So the Pearl was the brewery, right? And now it just became the Pearl area, and there's a hotel where the brewery was at. It's called Hotel Emma, one of the best hotels in Texas. And then everything around it, there's always something happening there. Then you have Southtown, that it has music, and you can walk around. You'll see it. You're going to be here soon. You're going to get to see a lot of this, like the culture of the city is very welcoming. So no matter where you're coming from, you will be welcomed. And there's not just Hispanic community there, because of our military bases. We have people from all over the place. Yeah, it's very nice.
So yeah, you do. I mean, you have like a lot they'll go for medical training to San Antonio. So they're more traditional. But you have
Mhm.
people that stay forever too. So do you do a lot
Yes.
of VA buyers with the military?
Oh, yes, yes, yes. I love working with the military community. They're so nice. And
Um,
a lot of them have come back to San Antonio to retire here.
that's great.
Yes. And then I see people that are just choosing San Antonio because, or their parents are getting older and they just want to be in an area that is warmer. And because they feel like they're in some area that is too cold and they get sad, so they come to the San Antonio area. So now the one thing I do have to say is very hot. Like right now, we spend the day inside. We go outside at night.
Yeah. So how hot is it? Because I will be there in a couple days. So
Well, it's the humidity that makes it so much hotter. Because someone was telling me, well, it was hotter in Arizona, but we didn't feel it as hot as it is here. So you shorts, put your hair up.
I know I'm gonna. So what should someone know if they're getting ready to move to San Antonio? What do you want them to know besides call you? So,
Yeah, besides calling me, they have to know that San Antonio is a community that does welcome people. I came here 31 years ago, and I never wanted to leave after that. So I understand the moving to San Antonio, but like I said before, the fact that you get here, everybody is nice. They say hello to you. You want to get to know the downtown area. You want to understand how the city, geographically speaking, is large. So you have two loops, and once you start understanding that, then you know that you're going to need a car and you're going to drive everywhere, and distances are going to be long. From here, from my market center to downtown, it takes me about 25 minutes, and it's literally just not necessarily traffic, it's just travel time.
yeah.
So it's geographically speaking, it's large. And but there's a lot of things to do here. Like I said, not only the theme parks, but just downtown alone, you're going to find museums, plays, coffee shops, bakeries, so many things that are people I need to experience, especially because they'll get to have a taste of the Mexican culture in the San Antonio area.
Well, I love that. Well, thank you so much for sharing about San Antonio with us today.
Thank you,
So,
Kina.
this has been Kina Knisley with Real Talk about real estate. And thank you. And if you have anybody that wants to buy, sell, or invest in San Antonio, you need to reach out and I can connect you, or you can go on Google. I'm sure you can find her. Or right now, I'm going on Chat GPT to find her. So,
Thank you so much, Kina.